Good evening for everyone already here. I'm gonna jump right into it. I've been slacking only the one character for Vile. No, not Vile. It's been Vile all day, every day since the past 2 or 3 weeks. So, gotta do Winter's Veil. Haven't been lucky with my minions of Grumpus. So I did one character. Gotta do 4 more. Gotta do this quick. And then jump in on my tailor. Talking about failures, you haven't figured it out. Okay. How low is the drop chance on a minion anyway? Too low in my opinion. I got 3 this Winter's Veil on 5 characters each day. How many did you have, Savvy? 2. So that's 5 in total on 9 characters. Miss, how many did you have? 0. 2 characters? 1. 3 characters. So 3 minions on 12 characters every day doing the stupid dailies. No, we're laughing. We're laughing for everyone. The drop chance is, well, let's say it's low because otherwise it will be stupid cheap to mount it. Okay. Okay, you're gonna have your first one. Let's see if Miss has her first minion today. Okay, Grumpus just died. Okay, cross your fingers unless you are playing the game. Actually playing the game. Don't do it. Otherwise 100. No, 500 by the end of next year. Farmer 2000! Yes! He finally has a Twitch account and he recently knows how to do a proper follow. Can we get claps in chat or something? Do we have claps? What your chances are. So we got 3 and we're probably going to sell them through the course of the year. So this is not easy. Yeah? There's a minion. Miss has a minion. I can't see it. I think you don't need to type it in chat. I think everyone heard. Okay, let's hope I get one as well. So that's minion 6 and 5 in Guildbank. 3, 2, 1. I got damn crystals again. That's okay. So what do I gotta do? I reposted Legionator, so that means I can do like the crafting queue for tailoring. I know a flying carpet has sold. So Sinu 3 or yeah. Thank you for the follow. Okay, it sound like yeah. Never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna do tailoring, not select BfA because that's miss her job. See, flying carpet. I sold some shirts, so that's pretty good. I got this stuff in my personal bank, so I can easily craft it. I'm not gonna spend 100,000 gold, obviously, and it's just because we are stuck with those damn cooldowns. But we are fixing that today when it comes down to Cataclysm stuff. Let's craft. How many do I need? I need enough, so I'm gonna craft 20. And then I'm gonna disenchant those. That's the great part of having this disenchanter. And then we're gonna move on and do Cataclysm stuff. So what I need for Cataclysm is I need to complete these. Dream of Destruction. That gives me Dream Cloth. I have 1 Dream Cloth and I need around 4 to 6 depending on the item to craft to finish up the legacy craft list. So I need these chaos orbs, and those are obtained 1 from the auction house, which I have to visit now because they're on for 7 gold right now. And to get some more, to get as much as I can, what I'm going to do is do the dungeons on heroic just to get them quick. See, infinite dust. Just use what you have already. We were farming deep sea satin last night and I got the mount and T-boos in the same looted pack. So we did the 2 upstairs, 2 downstairs on Nazmir that we showed on the stream, and we made a group and a mage joined, and just after like 4 or 5 minutes he disconnected. So I was doing the top part on my own. So I was soloing that stuff. And just before, well, Savvy always announces, let's switch, time's up, we need to switch like really fast. So I looted and I got T-Boost and the mount in the same pack. And I was really like, okay, am I going to sell these or am I going to keep these and miss set? And it was on point. We are doing deep sea farming. And we have done this so much. Thank you, Zach Wolfspeed, for the follow. That I was like, okay, I'm gonna learn it. So I learned the mount. Haven't ride it yet. So I learned it and that was it. But I got T-Boost on my warrior. And it's transmogrified to it. A lot of stuff. So shopping, let's go Chaos Orb. Oh, this is all too cheap. So DB region is 22.25, so that's all cheap. Maybe. I'm gonna collect my buys. I'm not gonna disenchant all this stuff. So I still have like, you guys are still doing dye spray braces stuff. This is legacy crafting. I still need to disenchant like 2000 warhide bind. Doing this for so long. It should have been still included. Do I have... Oh, I can make this as well. So I can make my Hijal expedition bag already. I need to make another otherworldly bag. Do I have enough of those? Yes, one of these. Enough of these. And enough of these. So I'm making the 2 bags as well. What transmog you recommend to farm and where? Everyone's going for Slutmog. So go Silitus. Farm up Glorious, Vanguard, that stuff. That still sells on a lot of servers, unless you are on Kazakh, where that just were, and Terran Mill, where those are worth like 1,000 gold. All other servers you can get like easy 10 to 30,000 gold. Is that the most fun transmog farm? It's one of the easiest. Stand in one place, get a monk, pack everything together. It's very easy. The great part about transmog farming, I think, is the possibility to get a lot of variations. Do the dungeons. It's like, do a dungeon, do the reset, do something else like BfA stuff, and you wait till the hour is over so you can get new resets and do another dungeons. And see what you enjoy, because some dungeons require a certain pace, or you just find it fun instead of being in the same place like every day, all day. The thing about Silitus is that you don't have like you don't have to reset the instance 10 times. If you want to ask where Savvy farms likes to farm, Firelands is out of the question since we got Vial of the Sands. Look, I'm using TSM as I should do. For Silitus farm you need... No, it's assumed that you will get more drop chances, but we did like a lot of Silitus on trial characters, on our main characters. Hey Speckard, welcome to the stream again. Grandmaster streamer, and do I look that old? But from our experience, you get like a bunch of transmogs very quick. Otherworldly bag is in here as well. So Hypnotic Dust, that's my second tab. What's the otherworldly bag? It is the enchanting bag. So you have enchanting bag, and then this one is the herb bag, and leatherworking has the, I think, inscription and mining bag version of it. I got a lot to craft, but I'm just focusing on this dream stuff. So I made my bolts. Let's see if I can grab some more. I don't know exactly how much I will be able to make. So I'm just gonna grab everything that's involving Ember Silk. So I can make 4 Dreams of Destruction. You wanted to say Hijal? I think it's just learned. I'm not sure if it's learned from the vendor or you buy it from the vendor just by the trader. Hi Sir Moko, welcome to the stream. Or you can just buy them by trading it for a few bolts. Was wondering where I know your voice from. No, I didn't do any Eve mining guides. You should only know me from YouTube. That's it. If you watch, like, oh, I got videos without my face showing, so without a camera. Okay, I made those dream cloths. I made 4. These are soulbound. I fixed my chaos ore price to 25 gold. That's why I'm always happy when it's lower than 25 gold. So I'm going to Uldum, because you got 2 dungeons there, really close to each other, line there. So yeah, this is basically it. You make everything, you put it on the auction house, and you just wait to see what sells. Now with BfA stuff, we do cancel scan every now and then, just more than every now and then, just basically like all day, every day these days. But for, yes, including Vial of the Sands, you don't want to know how much Vial of the Sands got reposted during the day. I just hope this is on heroic. It has to be on heroic. So I just basically, yeah, I queue my crafting list, and that's what I do. Just let TSM do its work. Collect stuff from time to time. If it's cheap on the auction house and I see it, I will also, I'll turn up Loot Appraiser. I will also buy it if it's cheap. So we're queuing up to make 5 Vials of the Sands. So I think I have like every transmog item that you can find within Firelands. I think I have all of them. So I'm just clearing this for just simply the Chaos Orb, but I do pull everything together because you don't know what you're gonna receive. I have to do this once. This is heroic. You can't reset the dungeon, only on normal difficulty, and it doesn't drop on normal. So that's why I am making work of it, that I clear everything. And yeah, I need Ember Silk. So this stuff is all to disenchant probably. I'm gonna kill this one and then I'll probably be able to disenchant while the ape is coming again. Have this one. Soulbound. I could sell these. A small heavenly shard. I have enough of those. This I have. Another green. This I have. See, all cataclysm stuff. I have that already. Die. Thank you. So I'm going to vendor the rest. Multitask traveler. You also got that. It's great. Just sucks. You need to farm 300 vanilla alchemy for transmute. Yes. Transmute master is the bomb. Even with living steel. Look at my very trendy words. Listen, not look. Listen to my... See, that's the Chaos Orb. So you see, I bought everything for the auction house. So I got 4 again. Scroll down, I gotta favor this one. I gotta put it in my favorites. Create. Set the favorites. Here we go. That's easier. What's going on? I hate these. Those stun these. See, 6 volatile air first pack. Going angelic feather. And then holy nova the crap out of these guys. I like Shadow Crash. Almost done. Final one. Bye, Assad. Does Blizzard take these names on purpose? Okay, done. I got that one. Disenchant. Rings. Don't sell those. Probably never ever end up selling those. Okay. Hearthstone. Drink. Are you... No, I'm not volatile air farming. I needed the Chaos Orb for my Dream Cloth cooldown. It's like you need 4 of those, and I didn't have enough coming from the auction house. I just bought up everything from the auction house. Region market for those is like 25, or let's say 22 gold. 22 gold, I saw that correctly? Yes, 22 gold. And there were a bunch on the auction house. The highest one was 13 gold. I bought a multitude of 4 minus 1. So I needed 1 more at least to be able to make these bad boys. like I said, I'm going to sell these. I got enough heavenly shards. I don't need those. And the trash gold is pretty good. That's like 15 to 20 gold. So I'm gonna make the most of it. What is the add-on shows the character rotating? Mogget. That is Mogget. So I made my transmog seller is a blood elf, so I know what is a slut mog and what not with this add-on very quickly, very easy. Do I keep every material that I sell? Keep every most of it, because I'm still not done with my list. If my list is complete, like, I'm never gonna discard cloth unless I got like, you had a beer or two. Do you mean like liter or gallons of beer? Big pints? God damn it, you got me distracted. Okay. Yeah, I got no, yeah, no. Yeah, I can go to Dalaran. Doesn't matter. I keep a lot of the materials. Savvy, how much materials do I actually end up keeping?
You don't want to know.
Christmas is pop time. Ah, you damn right. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Well, let's say I keep 99.9993% of what I come across. As long as I got space in the bank, I'm not discarding anything. I'm trying to use up everything. Right, transmogger. So I always try to make the most of items in general. Let's go personal bank. Okay, if you really want to. No, this is guild bank. This is guild 1. So see, I try to organize. I need a lot of ore. I'm running behind for my blacksmith. See, this is nice and tidy. This is nice and tight. Yeah, recipes and then some flowers and then see, gems. Gems are somewhat sorted. Enchanting materials. Garrison stuff and eternals and primals. So that doesn't look very bad, except for the last tab, which is my... You always need one tab to... See, that's not too bad as well. I got a lot of cloth. See, I got my dyes here, so I don't need to run to the vendor, so it's in the personal bank, so I can use it on remote. Let's drop this as well here. Let's drop these as well here. Mage Royal, that's in here as well, see? Ah, here we go, that looks nice and tidy. Okay, let's go materials. Doesn't matter which example I'm taking. So what do we got? You got like minimum DB market, crafting, vendor buy, and convert. So what you can do is like I said, if you buy up to 70% of a certain item and you do it like every time, drop it in, make it 70, make it 80, make it 90. It doesn't matter. If you're safe for yourself to say, okay, I'll buy up till 80 so I got more profit out of it, you should do this. What you can also do is go put in average, open hooks, go with DB minimum buyout, and then put this to 90%. And then close it down once. You can do like this as well. So average DB minimum buyout, 90% DB market, but do it only for items you know you are going to buy. And like if DB minimum buyout is like 50% and you take the average up till 90%, that's still 70%. But if it fluctuates a lot, it will follow up on that. But I don't like to use like DB minimum buyout, because if somebody dumps something very cheap on the auction house, then it will have a big impact on your price. So if you say, okay, I'm always looking to buy up till 80%, okay, include that. And that's how you positively can change that. Like Frostweave for me, I think I changed this to like 70% for me as well. So that's why I always buy up to 70%, because if I farm like the TSM I set up, The minimum price for materials to sell on the auction house is on 70%. Up till that I am competing. Can use it for fails since I never have enough. What materials do you farm and what do you buy? Basically what you just saw is what we do with like almost every material except for Violent Sands. You want to 100% farm. No, we do this type. That's how we monitor the auction house. We always check what minimum price is for some items. So you got those occasional huge undercuts from people who want to get rid of their material. And we just buy those, and then TSM is set to DB market, so you will get the full profit range from minimum buyout up till 100% DB market. That's what it's calculating on. And some items are set to 70% just because we farm that. So Jack O'Neill, let me know how much you got in the mailbox. So we always check those opportunities, and then we go farm that stuff. So we farm deep sea. Tide spray gets bought, obviously. If we see a lot of cheap herbs, those get bought for shuffling as well. Dredge leather gets farmed. Osmanite gets farmed. We don't need a lot of those. No, Bomansky, I didn't sell any Arcanite bars. So Zinantite will get farmed, but not everything, because that's too crazy. Anchorweed gets farmed, because we did the video with Anchorweed thanks to XP. Everyone, thank you. Aaron Licious, that's his name on Twitch. Whenever we go out, when we need like Storm Silver, like we are stocked up for 8.3. Hey, don't break it down. When we are stocked up on for 8.3, so we get a lot of herbs and like a lot of monolite from Akunda's bite farming in Voldoon. I lost my way, so we got 001 crafting. So this here, if we go to the start, if greater than DB region sale rate, and this will, you start with 10 or even 20. Put this on 20 queue, make what's in the queue. That's stuff that sells quickly. Set it to 10, is also stuff that sells quickly. And then this is the profit range. So you're not gonna craft stuff that is at a loss, because then your minimum price will say, hey, it's too cheap on the auction house, so I'm not gonna post it unless you select it. So we started out with 10 and then work our way down to 0.01 if you want to. Don't feel forced to do that just because it's in a stupid profile that you picked up somewhere. So I need to make more stuff. Wait, I'm just gonna queue a few items and then move along. So what I did, I started sale rate 10. Ooh, 71, okay. So we started at 10. I'm not gonna do 250 braces. So we started at 10. Then we worked our way down. If you want 0.01 only, if it's above 10k profit, can you do that? Yes. Infinity, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna show you how you can. So you wanted to do 10,000 gold profit. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna duplicate this one, and you're just gonna type in here, just make this 10,000 gold, this one here, and throw that out. Last part of crafting, just make this 10,000 gold and just add it onto the groups. So it will definitely list, but you have to watch out where you put it. Just put it on legacy stuff and put it on 10,000 gold and throw the other operation off of the group, or make a subgroup where you put these in. Yes, so that's how you can do it. Just change this to 10,000 gold, make sure this is on. You have any videos on TSM explaining these things, so you can have something to read back on. If you go to not really the price setting, it's explained in general, but do ask on Discord. But if you are starting on the series, Longboi series, Let's Goldcap series. If you want to start with the profile, you just jump to episode 18, and then in the same playlist, look up the how to set up, and then the name of the profession. They're like, what realm are you? No, I'm not on Silver Moon. This is Doomhammer. This one. Where was I going to? Okay, in the playlist, just look up like how to set up alchemy, how to set up enchanting, inscription, tailoring, blacksmithing, engineering. Those are combined, like armor profession, like basically just armor crafting. This is Trax Legacy Bank 2 Guildmaster, and this is Trax Legacy. See, there we are. People who missed it, I looted my very own, I forgot the name of the blazing longsword. I looted it, yeah, Tibu. Tibu's straight the thing sword. Together with the mount that you can farm in Nazmir in one loot pack. Orb of Deception just dropped in lower. Oh, nice. I had it once in Ankirash, the small version. Okay, you did, Bomansky. You only sold flasks today for 500k that was planning to keep for 8.3. Okay, but you still need it. Like, okay, you got a mage as well. Classic made me come back to retail. Okay. Yeah, I tried Classic as well. First of all, it's slow, and Mrs. like losing everything. She lost the way. She doesn't know what the talent tree is and stuff, and it goes too slow because she's only used to retail. And yeah, a Longboi made you come back. You did, but you don't like doing everything again, really. Well, I started and it was fun at the start, but then it starts to slow, and like YouTubing and making content is like an overgrown hobby, more into rolling into a passion or a lifestyle or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that's why I'm not playing that. But I had a joke ready for Classic, like really had a joke ready, and maybe that's why I also, oh yeah, mana potion, and that's why I also wanted to do like the From Zero, and that was the reason why I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna do this on a level 1, just because I could get to the Barons on a leveling character. Like, I had like this joke ready, and it was involving taking ores to the old crossroad, and now I can't do it. Like, I wanna take my ores to the old crossroad, I'm gonna smell till I can't no more. Just stupid, I know, it was stuck in my mind all day and for weeks, and now I'm not able to do that anymore. Got bored. Yeah, nice song, yeah. As for the Dutch version, no. No. I taught the kids. Hey, here are the crafts. Oh, dress shoes, green linen bracers. That stuff sold as well. It's just translating the song. It's just a translation. Like I got it. Like the original song is, I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road. And if you switch that up to Dutch, okay, I'm gonna sing it, but that means if I do the Dutch version, everyone who is Dutch can't get that stuff out of his head. That's basically it, because the kids are singing it these days. and it goes like... En ik ga te paard naar de oude dorpstraat en ik rijd tot ik niet meer kan. That's the Dutch version. That's how it is. See, now I'm getting red. I'm like, fuck you. I need a drink. I actually end up singing on stream. What the hell is wrong? Sir Mako, you don't understand any word that I just sang. It probably sounded like really bad. On your Flemish. No, that's the way I sing to my children. Try it in Spanish. Give me the words. Give me the words. Okay, record it. Put it on Discord. See, I'm just happy. You're all having fun. Yeah, making fun of me now. I'm just here, just making gold. I gotta go make sure my fine hearse is on. Otherwise, I'm here for nothing. Let's see how many we get. Okay. Drag that down a bit. I don't need SCADA, so you don't need to see how much damage I'll do, because these will just drop dead. Ghost mushrooms. Ah, thank you for reminding me about this spot. I just completely forgot about that. Bloodlust belt. You gotta be kidding me. I'm coming here for mushrooms. I got a bloodlust belt. 8,000 gold transmog item. Let's say I make half of it. I'm still happy. It's just beginner's luck. I'm just an occasional gold maker who has like beginner's luck. I don't farm a lot. I don't play a lot. I didn't got Tibu yesterday, and I certainly didn't got the mount yesterday. But it's not that expensive. I'm just happy that it's bloodlust. Just in a cave where you least expect that stuff to happen. New transmog farm confirmed. Okay, 2 more ghost mushrooms and this one is done. Alright. Let's go back and send those people die. You should be ashamed of that buy. No, like I'm really compensating for flaws within the market. So I gotta regulate prices. Oh, it's 2 a die. So yeah, I gotta correct things on the auction house. So I just gotta let people know what the correct pricing of these items is. So I'm listing them at the correct prices. May be a little bit too much, but I don't have to care about that. Yes, I finally have ghosts in between there. Wait. It's somewhere here. On this side, right here. One of these villages. If I recall correct. I think it's here. Let's hope I'm right. Yay! I need to go up. Here it is. The Grace Loom, and I can craft 4. If I brought enough imbued silkweave, otherwise I gotta pop the guild bank. Imbued silkweave bags. I don't have enough Bloods of Sargeras for that. I'm gonna need it. How long are you gonna keep going? Let's get it. Medium leather and spider silk. See if I got that. Spider silk, spider silk. Where can I get my no spider silk. Now I understand how you make so much gold. All these things got returned in the mail now. Thank you, Bomansky, if you're still here. I don't have a lot of space. But hey, let's get those buys. 3 gold a piece out of the way. Oh yeah, muhahaha. Let me try and see where I can post these on the auction house. Like I said, I gotta wait for the price to regulate. Ooh, Arcanite bar price has gone up by 200 gold so far. Arcane crystal price is going up by 120. It was 180. So posting them in the higher market value, the majority of the amount. Oh, I just simply hope you, because you were laughing at me, that I find a few more very cheap. Nope. So I am going to post these again at 1,000 gold. I'm just waiting for the market average to level out. I'm just gonna make them crazy cheap. I'm not gonna sell them for this price. No one's gonna buy them for this price anyway. But I'm trying to get 100% like around 500 gold. And when that is done, that means I will be good to sell them like 500 gold and people will find it normal. That's the aim now. That's the gold. That's the goal. Not the gold, goal. So, stacks of 10. Here we go. 9 stacks. Post the remaining. It works on the same principle as anchorweed. So anchorweed spawns at the location of any random herb when picked, and the more herb in the area that get picked is more likely to spawn an anchorweed. Same with corium. So you got adamantite and fel iron in the vicinity. The more you farm, the more or the higher the chance is a corium will spawn. So you make a raid, you all fly around that area. Just make sure you're separated a little bit. So when people are flying out, the more mining nodes are getting picked. Then somebody finds one. Instead of mining the ore, the corium ore, he's going to do a raid warning. So everyone joins in on that location. You can mine with 10 people. Best comment on WoW had bloody rarium. You can all gather that node. 10 people can. That's why a raid goes up to 10 if you do this. So you do a ready check. Everybody farms it. And yeah, then you separate again, fly around until another. You should level blacksmithing. Yeah, you do have to reach. You do have to reach item level 300. I'm gonna tell this guy that I'm gonna have to be forced quitting this group. This is really going nowhere. No, not in raid. See, my chat add-on is really. Okay, so it's 1 o'clock. I've been streaming for 4.5 hours. I'm really gonna have to call it. And I'm really happy that a lot of people came and joined. Even those who left, I still thank each and every one of you for hanging out in the stream, joining me. Sorry if you just got here. But do feel free to come and join on the next stream. That's actually all that I can say. Super secret gold making technique while offline. Really? Okay, let's jump into Discord and discuss this. Let's discuss our stuff off stream and get more information out there and test a few things. You can still join Discord. You can find my YouTube videos. Everything is underneath the stream. So thank you guys. Thank you all for joining. Have fun making all that gold, and I will see you in another episode or stream. Yeah, it's a YouTube line, so don't worry about it. I will see you in another stream. Thank you guys. Bye bye.